What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the 240 build. For you new watchers, I'm Jax. I come out with videos every weekend when I get the opportunity. But anyways, today I have this really stupid idea that I'm gonna do for Selena. As y'all can tell, I got new wheels on her. If you haven't noticed yet, on my Instagram, it was already posted there. But I got me some 15-inch Momo wheels. They're pretty used tires, so I can actually roll it around now. It's not sitting on 4 flats. But we are going to be deleting the springs on the suspension today because that ride height is just way too much of a gap, and I don't like the way it sits right now. And I kind of want to slam it to the ground, make it look a little bit better than what it is right now. So that's what we're going to do today. Okay, so first thing first, before we even do anything with the car, deleting these springs, we got to get it out of its hole and into this open area. So I have all the space to work on it. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting that ready. My friend is supposed to come by and help. He will show up whenever he shows up. I have no idea when. But I'm going to go ahead and get it out the hole, and then we're going to start working on it. Okay, so maybe I won't be able to get the car out of the hole until my buddy is here to assist me. So I'm gonna just go ahead, throw a jack stand underneath this, and get started on the first front suspension piece, and delete that spring, and then do the back side for the side that's easiest access. And hopefully by that time, my buddy's here to help me to get the other side. Alright, so what my stupid idea consists of is taking all of these off of the car and just doing away with this entire mechanism right here on it. And then, in theory, that should lower the car by a lot. Do I suggest doing this? No, I don't. I'm only doing this because I want the car lower, and it's just going to be sitting here until I get a running motor put into her. So that's what we're doing. But it's time to take that spring off and have some fun. Alright, so I know I didn't film it, but I got the spring off of the shock here. And the reason why I didn't film it because it was about 9 seconds of impacting that one single bolt right here, and 1 second of fear as everything shot off. That's not the way you're supposed to do that. But to make this go kind of quick, to give y'all a short video, that's the way I'm doing it right now. It's kind of sketchy, but if you know what you're doing, you can surpass injury majority of the time. Sometimes you can't. It's just a hit or miss with doing that. But got it off. Gonna reinstall it back onto the car. Lower this front side down and move to the back, and then we're going to get a side profile of one side being done and see how low it sits to the ground. And it's going to sit pretty low. I know that already. Just repeat the same process on the rear side, so it's a little bit different. Yeah, you gotta come in from the interior here, the trunk, access it right here, and then underneath we got one down there on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that right there, and then it will all come out, and then you can remove this spring and it will lower the car to its full potential. Like I said before, I do not recommend running this on the streets. It will not be a comfortable ride. I can guarantee you that. But let's lower this front, jack up the back, and get the back done, and then we can get a side profile view of what it will look like. Putting the wheel back on, and then we're going to drop this side and get a sneak peek of what this car will look like lowered. All the way can go on stock suspension, just no removing the springs. Now since on one side is finally done, about to lower it down and we get the final look. What it'll be like lowered on stock suspension with no springs at all. So let me go ahead and go set y'all down right here. Lower this rear. Whew! She looks a lot better like that already. That's about where I want ride height to be. Maybe a little bit higher depending on the wheels I get once I get the wide body kit and all that on it. But from stock ride height to this looks perfect, and this is where it's going to sit for now until I'm done with everything else. Pretty much the wide body kit, motor swap, seats, paint. Got a lot of stuff to do on this thing. Brakes don't work, but this is episode 2. We're only just in the beginning phases of this 240 build, so let's skip the small talk and go get the other side knocked out and call it a day. It's gonna be a short video today for you guys. Sorry about that, but I got priorities now. I had just had my son born Tuesday of last week, and you know, or this week, depending on how you look at the weekends. I consider Sunday the start of the week. But anyways, get this other side knocked out, get it lowered, end the vlog for you guys, and then sometime come out with the episode 3 for this build. Got a lot of stuff coming for it. Unfortunately, it does take time, it does take money. So let's go ahead and knock this out and see the end results. I have finally finished the suspension for this thing, and it's already looking a lot better. Granted, it's not the right height and all that because, you know, it's not no BC coils or anything like that. It's just stock suspension with the springs taken out to give it a little bit lower profile. To me, it's looking a lot better than that monster truck height we just had on it. But since we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and remove that front bash bar, and I'm gonna try to find some spare hardware laying around the shop, and we're gonna mount the front bumper and splitter and call it a day there. And y'all have to wait for episode 3. So I was gonna remove this front bash bar, but I really don't feel like it right now because I gotta take wires off of it and whatnot. So I'm gonna just go grab the front bumper and splitter and try to find some hardware to mount it all up and bolt it onto the car and see what she looks like from there. I'm so excited. This is literally one of my dreams come true, is this car and being able to build it how I want it. Oh, that's so amazing. Alright, let me go get the bumper splitter and find some hardware to mount it. So I found some hardware. I know the hardware I picked for the splitter will work on the bumper with the splitter on it. But the other hardware that holds the bumper onto the car, it works, but it's not the right ones. So I'm gonna have to do some research or whatever to find OEM bumper hardware so I can mount up my wide body kit bumper. But it's only 4 bolts, so enough to kind of hold it on. So let's slap this together and slap it onto the car. unfortunately I gotta make 2 new holes right here so it can mount right here onto the car. The other side already has 2 holes. Do they line up? Probably not, but we'll see what happens. Cause I might just put it on, do that one side and leave it like that until next vlog. So let's get it done with. So I can't use the hardware. I'm definitely gonna have to drill new holes, but it's mounted on there. This is the process for what it looks like right now. So the holes I was telling you about, got 2 of them right here, but clearly that's not going all the way. Same thing on this side. So for now I might just take some self-tappers and self-tap into that, or just leave it like this and let it sit, so that way it has the looks of something. Honestly, I think it's the bash bar keeping it from mounting on all the way, but it's pretty snugged on there. Not mounted, just mocked. So another time, another day, I'll fully mount it. That's for a whole nother episode, but this is where I'm ending today's vlog. I am planning on doing my own merch, line of clothing, stuff like that. So if any of y'all are interested in that, leave a comment down below, because without that I wouldn't know if y'all would want that or not. Also, it would mean a lot to me if y'all spread me around, help me grow. It mean a lot. But thank you to every single one of y'all that do watch my videos. It means a lot to me. And for the ones that have subscribed, it definitely is appreciated and doesn't go unnoticed. But like I said, this is where we're ending today's video. About to do a quick walk around and then it's gonna be it. Walk around, you can clearly see this is front bumper splitter with the hood down. Looks pretty good. Like I said, it's not mocked up. Cut the springs out. Well, I really didn't cut them, I removed them on the suspension. Lowered it a whole lot so it's not much of a truck in anymore. Don't know why I said it like that. You know what I mean. Monster trucking. Yeah. Or just sitting up high. Rear bumper bash bar moved. Never had tail lights when I bought it. This is this side. Oh, catch a peek of that splitter. Just look at that. Ooh, that's aggressive. Anyway, so this is currently where we sit with the car. Like I was just saying earlier, thank you to each and every single one of you that watch my videos, like my videos, and the ones that have subscribed. It really does mean a lot. Go ahead, leave a comment if you liked today's video. Leave a like. Also, spread me around to friends and family. It would mean a lot. And also, let me know down in the comments below about the clothing line, merchandise, whatnot. Because it is a possibility. It's something I am looking into doing for y'all. I just need a bigger follower base, and in order for me to get a bigger follower base, it all depends on y'all. So spread me around. That's it for today's video. Peace out and keep driving.